What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here. We've got a 4-game set against the Giants at home here. So let's see what we can do here. We are currently only 5 games back in the division. And yeah, bottom of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. They got me batting third here. So it's my first plate appearance against Logan Webb. He's got a 94-mile-an-hour sinker, 89 on the changeup, 95 on the four-seamer. Let's see what we get here in this at-bat. Ooh, changeup off the outside corner, called a strike. That is weak. Totally weak, dude. Can't argue balls and strikes, though, so here we go. 0-1 pitch. Right back at you, buddy. If I'm going to get screwed over by the home plate umpire, there's only one way out of that one, and that's making good contact when we do. So there's a single to start my series here. Top of the third, it's a 2-0 ball game. St. Louis in the lead. We have a runner on first and nobody out for Tyro Estrada. He's 1 for 1 on the day. Got a full count against starter Pablo Gonzalez. Here's the pitch. Oh yeah, easy play. Flip to second. Throw to first in plenty of time. That is a 4-6-3 double play for those of you scoring at home. And as we move on, bottom of the third, we have a runner on first and 1 out as I'm standing in for the second time. Let's see what I can do against Logan Webb this time around. We had that single earlier in the game. Ooh, little out in front of that slider there on the outer third. Fouled off, so there we have it. 0-1 the count. Next pitch from Logan Webb. Oh, fly ball off the sinker and just foul ground down the right field line. Right fielder gets over there to make the play. That is a foul out for me here in the third. Top of the fourth, 1 out, nobody on for Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1 on the day so far. Got an 0-2 count against starter Pablo Gonzalez. Let's see what he's going to be sending my way here. Oh yeah, tries to find the hole on the right side. No dice. Easy play to get him at first, though. So that's the second out here in the top of the fourth. As we move on to the top of the sixth, it's still a 2-0 ball game. And it's Jeimer Candelario again, who is 0 for 2. Runners on first and second and 2 away for him this time. He's only got a 0-1 count here in this at-bat. He sends one up to the left side. Relayed to me at second base. Taking the third out the short way here to go move on to the bottom of the sixth. All right. 1 out, nobody on for me here as I'm standing in bottom of the sixth. I have a 1 for 2 line score today. Batting average still sitting at a 278. Let's see what we can do against Logan Webb this time around. Oh, fishing for the slider off the plate, way away. And that is strike 1 after not making contact. The 0-1 pitch from Webb. It's over the plate this time, above the knees. Made contact, but ground out to the shortstop. That is a 6-3 put out for those of you scoring at home. We do take the win here in game number 1, so let's move on to game number 2. While this one's loading in, I'd like to remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, you can always subscribe to the channel to see future videos being uploaded to it by me. You can also like and comment on the video here. All those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. All right, game number 2, bottom of the first, runner on first and 1 away. San Francisco's got a 2-0 lead here. Jack Flaherty's on the mound for the Giants. Can't see what his four-seamer hits, but he does go 93 on the sinker, 90 on the cutter. Here's the first pitch. Oh, knuckle curve had me fooled. I thought it was going to be up and in. Nope, that dropped right through the heart of the plate. Good pitch from Flaherty there. Very late swing there. Makes it an 0-1 count here. The next pitch from Flaherty. Oh, got a piece of the four-seamer just below the knees there, but late swing again, and it is fouled off down the first baseline. 0-2 the count after that. Next pitch is way inside, four-seamer. So we do manage to draw a ball here. 1-2 the count after that one. I think that four-seamer says 95. Oh, got me with the knuckle curve again, way out in front. It was off the plate away. And that's a strikeout for my line score. Moving on to the top of the second, Michael Conforto is up to the plate for the Giants here. He's hitting .256 on the season. Got an 0-2 count here against Martin Perez. Nobody out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. Easy chopper here. We'll throw to first. He's booking down the line, but we get him by a step and a half there. And that's the first out in the top of the second. Bottom of the third. Runner on second, one away for me as I'm standing in for the second time here. Still got Jack Flaherty on the mound. Still can't see what his four-seamer speed is. Here's the first pitch from him. Below the knees with the four-seamer makes it ball one. 1-0 the count here. Second pitch from Flaherty here. Got me with the knuckle curve again. Oh my gosh. That thing is just destroying me at the plate today. Evened up count though. 1-1 after the swing and the miss there. Got a piece of that cutter there. Sent out into right center field. Center fielder's under it. He makes the play. Runner does not tag from second. Probably should have though. But oh well, what can you do? Long fly out to center field is the second out here in the bottom of the third. Top of the fourth, runner on first and nobody out for Michael Conforto, who's already 0 for 1 today. Got an 0-1 count against Perez on the mound. And let's see if we can get this double play here. Oh yeah, a little chopper to me. We'll relay to the shortstop covering second. Throw to first in plenty of time. That is a 4-6-3 double play for those of you keeping track at home. Runner on first and two away, still top of the fourth. CJ Hinojosa. He's at the plate for the Padres. He's 1 for 1 today. Got an 0-1 count here. We're looking for any out we can get. He sends one to the left side. Shortstop fields it. Goes the short way to me at second. And that force out retires the side in the top of the fourth. Top of the fifth. Still a 2-0 ball game. Austin Slater at the plate. He is 2 for 2. Got the easy part of a cycle going so far. He's got a single and a double on his line score. One out, nobody on for him. The 0-2 pitch is popped up into the infield grass. And yep, Ty France makes the play there. And that is the second out in the top of the fifth. Bottom half of the inning, runners on the corners, 2 away as I'm standing in for the third time here. Jack Flaherty still on the mound for the Padres. He's just been kicking my butt today. First pitch in this at-bat, though, is going to be inside with a knuckle curve. Thankfully laid off of that one. And that makes it a 1-0 count. Second pitch here. Oh, got me to go fishing for the knuckle curve well below the knees. Swung way out in front of that. No chance of making contact. So we have a 1-1 count here. Next pitch. Another knuckle curve got me to swing through that one. Probably way out in front again. Yep. So 1-2 the count. Oof. Next pitch. Got me fishing for the slider low and away. Another strikeout in this game. Oof. That's rough. Bottom of the eighth. Still a 2-0 ball game. I am 0 for 3 today. Pair of strikeouts, I believe. Jack Flaherty still on the mound for the Padres here. Come on, guys. We got to knock him out of here. Nobody out, nobody on here. First pitch of the at-bat. Got a good rip on that four-seamer there, but the center fielder makes the play. That's unfortunate. That's the first out. The bottom of the eighth, though. Moving on. Top of the ninth. It's a 2-1 ball game. CJ Hinojosa at the plate. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Got an 0-1 count here with a runner on first and 2 away. Here's the pitch from Ryan Stanek. Come on, big fella. Get it right to me. It's not quite right to me, but we're going to throw to first and get the out there. And that retires the side in the top of the ninth. We're moving on to the bottom half, see if we can walk it off. Ooh, bottom of the 10th. It's a 5-2 ball game now. San Francisco has the lead. I'm leading things off here in the bottom of the 10th. Runner on second, nobody out. Camilo Doval on the mound. He's got a 90-mile-an-hour slider. 102 on the cutter, 97 on the sinker. First pitch here. Wow, blasted that cutter right by me on the inside third of the plate. Way late on the swing there. Makes it an 0-1 count. Next pitch from Doval. Oh, chopped it down the third baseline, but just foul as it went by the bag. So it's an 0-2 count in a hurry here. Third pitch from Doval. Low and outside with a cutter at 99. Easy take for a ball there. That makes it 1-2. Next pitch coming. Ooh, just off the outside corner. Wow. Evens up the count at 2-2. That's insane. Next pitch from Duvall here, number 5 of the at-bat. Oh, got a piece of that sinker there out into right field. Is that going to get down for a blue hit? You betcha. Goes all the way into the corner. That's going to be an RBI double. It is now a 5-3 ball game. After that, 2-bagger for me. I like it. I like it a lot. Doesn't matter though. The Padres do pull the win here. 5-4 the final score. And we're moving on to, what is it, game number 3 of this 4-game series? Yeah, game 3. It's got to be. All right. Here we go. Bottom of the first. 2 outs. Nobody on as I'm standing in. Batting third again today. Sean Manaea on the mound for the Padres in this one. He's got a 93-mile-an-hour sinker. That's all he's got quick. First pitch from the lefty here. Inside with the sinker. That makes it a 1-0 count. That's starting the at-bat the right way. Getting ahead of the pitcher just a little bit. Next pitch. Oh, check swing on a circle change because I was way out in front of that. No way of stopping it, though. It's called strike. 1-1 the count here. Got a piece of that circle change, but just a bit out in front of it. Fouled it off, making it strike 2. The 1-2 pitch from Manaea. Yeah, reaching for the sinker low and away. Got a piece of it, though, so we're going to do the 1-2 pitch again. Another sinker off the plate away, and I'm swinging at him. Made contact and fouled it off, so it's still a 1-2 count. Next pitch. Right up the middle. Look out, umpire. I managed to get myself a single, and now we have a runner on first and 2 away here in the bottom of the first. All right, top of the second. Nobody out, nobody on for Jeimer Candelario. He's batting 6th in the order for the Padres today. Or Giants, not Padres. Oh my gosh, it's San Francisco. 1-2 the count on Candelario. Here's the pitch. Tries to find a hole in the right side, but we get a glove on that. Throw to first base in plenty of time. That's the first out in the second inning. Top of the third, it's a 2-0 ball game. Runners on first and second, 1 out. Full count for Thairo Estrada. Jordan Lyles getting roughed up kind of early here. The payoff pitch to Estrada. Right up the middle. Okay, shortstop fields that one. And the double play is completed. That is a 1-6-3 double play for those of you scoring at home. All right, bottom half of the third. Runner on third and 2 away. 1 for 1 on the day. 3 for 9 on the series. Still got Sean Manaea on the mound for the Giants. Let's see what we get here. Pitch number 1. Ground ball to second base. Yep, no run scored there. 1 pitch, and that's all it takes to get the third out. We're moving on here. Top of the fourth, nobody out, nobody on. Jeimer Candelario again at the plate. Still a 2-0 ball game here. 2-2 the count for Candelario. And the pitch from Jordan Lyles. A little chopper there. Easy throw to first, and that's the first out in the top of the fourth. 2 away now in the top of the fourth. It's a 3-0 ball game. Andrew Velasquez. He's 1 for 1 on the day. He's standing in for the second time here. Got a 1-2 count against Lyles. Here's the pitch. Easy ground ball there. Throw to first. Retires the side. We're moving on to the bottom of the fourth. Bottom of the sixth. That's a 5-0 ball game now. I'm standing in with a 1 for 2 line score here. Third at bat in the game. Nobody out, nobody on. Let's see what Manaea's got for me this time around. Ooh, little bleeder down the third base line. Third baseman dives, cannot make the play. He stops the ball but couldn't get a glove on it. So he just puts it in his pocket. And I get a base hit here to lead things off in the bottom of the sixth. 1 run was scored. It's a 5-1 ball game now in the top of the 8th. San Francisco definitely has the lead. Austin Slater standing in for the Giants. He's got a 2 for 4 line score. 1-2 pitch there. Punts it down the first base line. 1-6, almost 3. Well, not really almost. No chance of getting it on the back end there. So a 1-6 put out for the force at second is the second out in the top of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th. I'm standing in for the 4th time here. Anthony Desclafani on the mound for San Francisco. He's got a 90-mile-an-hour slider, 95 on the four-seamer, 95 on the sinker. Nothing else quick. Here we go. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, got me to swing at the four-seamer up above the zone. That's not good. Not the circle change I thought it was going to be. 0-1 the count after that swing and a miss. Second pitch is below the knees. Got a piece of that slider, though. And that is strike two after fouling that one off. The third pitch of the at-bat. Got a piece of that slider over the outside corner. Shallow center field. Center fielder running in. Plenty of time to make the play, though. And that is the first out in the bottom of the eighth. Bottom of the ninth. Runners on first and second. 2 away. 6-2 the score here. San Francisco in the lead. I'm standing in for the fifth time here. We have Camilo Doval again. He's got a heck of a good cutter. 102 on the gun for that. 97 on the sinker. Slider hits 90. First pitch here. Right back up the middle. That gets by the diving shortstop. So the runner scores from second. It is now a 6-3 ball game. And yeah, we will take that any day of the week. RBI single here in the bottom of the ninth. That's nice, but I don't think we're going to do it. Nope. San Francisco takes the win here. Final score 6-3. We're moving on to the final game of this 4-game series. Hopefully we can get that 2 games apiece split here after losing games 2 and 3. All right, bottom of the first. We're already up 1-0 here. There's 1 out, nobody on for me. Ross Stripling on the mound for San Fran. He's got a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 92 on the sinker. Nothing else all that fast. First pitch from him. Oh, had me fishing on the knuckle curve, off the plate away. And that is a swing and a miss for strike one. The 0-1 pitch from him is in the zone right at the top. Popped it up and foul ground behind the first base line. First baseman makes the play without an issue there. 2 pitches, and he gets the second out in the bottom of the first. Top of the third. It's a 2-0 ball game now. St. Louis in the lead. There's nobody out, nobody on for Ford Proctor. Okay. He's only hitting 200 this season. Got an 0-2 count against Miles Michaelis. And he pops one up almost right at me. Right at the edge of the outfield grass. Easy play there for the first out in the top of the third. Bottom half of the third. 1 out, nobody on as I'm standing in for the second time here. Popped out in my previous at-bat. First pitch from Stripling. Oh, out in front of that knuckle curve. Man, that was sitting on a silver platter. And I goofed it up. That would have been a great one to take for a ride. So it's an 0-1 count now. Got a piece of the slider there. Sent out to right field. Right fielder barely has to move to make the play there. And that's the second out in the bottom of the third. 2-1 the score as we come back in the bottom of the sixth. 1 out, nobody on as I'm standing in for the third time here against Ross Stripling. He's had my number pretty decent today, I guess. First pitch inside with the knuckle curve. Easy take for a ball, so it's a 1-0 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. The slider just above the knees there. Evens up the count at 1-1. Just a smidge early. No contact, though. Interesting. Pitch number 3. Oh, check swing on the knuckle curve, low and away. Didn't matter, went too far on it. And that is going to be strike number 2. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat is up and away with the four-seamer. Easy take for ball 2. Evens up the count at 2-2. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat is a knuckle curve below the knees. Swing and a miss for a strikeout. Wow, I'm doing horrible against knuckle curves here. Bottom of the ninth, nobody out, nobody on. San Francisco now has a 3-2 lead. And yeah, I am over 3 on the day. They have Camilo Doval on the mound for me. Oh man, what do we do here? I think only swing at pitches inside the zone and record a hit. That's probably the better option, right? Now Doval, he's got that 102 mile an hour cutter. 97 on the sinker and 90 on his slider. First pitch. Swung at the cutter just in the zone there over the outside corner. Fouled it off though. 0-1 the count. That was good swing timing too. Second pitch of the at-bat is way outside with the slider. Holy cow. 1-1 the count after that one way outside. Pitch number 3. He sends me a slider over the outside corner. Made good swing timing, but bad contact. Second baseman makes the play in shallow right center field. And that is the first out in the bottom of the ninth. San Francisco wins game number 4. Oof, that's a rough one, losing 3 out of 4 at home against the Padres. But it is the end of the series, also going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, I really appreciate you being here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.